One of the questions on the state troopers, one of the big questions is why so many?
Oh, good question, yes.
And when we're talking about recessions and state funded and everybody's struggling, the overtime, there was an estimate last week, I don't know if it was right or not, but it was like 130,000 is what it cost last weekend's attempted raids on the
Well, let me say that that it was a large group of officers, much larger up in Macon County than down here. Colonel Murphy, though, asked me not to disclose exactly how many and how much. We're still in operation.
Right.
And to the extent that we give details to that, we allow countermeasures. And so at the right time, all of that information will become public, and we'll be happy to disclose it all. In visiting with Colonel Murphy about it, he addressed a number of issues that I think are important as you understand why the initial force is as large as it is. The first thing that he has to plan for is traffic control. I got a question earlier today. He says, yeah, right, at 4 o'clock in the morning. And the answer is, no, it's not just at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's when we get started at 4 until we get through. And while I don't think country crossing is going to take as long as Victory Land, that could be all day long. It could be 2 days. I don't know. So first thing is traffic control. Second thing is crowd control. And here, that's been an issue. We've had some pretty loud crowds here, and fine, let's have crowds, but when you're planning a maneuver like this, you have to anticipate that and plan for that. The third consideration has to do with scene control. I've actually never been to country crossing. I've seen some of the evidence that we've gathered over there, but I've not ever been there, and I don't really know what the scene looks like. I've had a better view this week of Victory Land and how big that is. But you have to maintain the scene, and then you have to gear up to handle what I'll just simply call moving issues, logistical issues. I think there's some 1,700 machines here, at least that's what we've heard. I don't know if there are any more, but that's a pretty sizable operation all by itself. And then the last consideration, which is the one that's most important, is you have to have enough people to make sure that everyone is safe. Not just the troopers, but patrons that might have been there, employees that might have been there, crowd people that might show up. We got to make sure that everything is safe. And all of those things are the things that the Colonel was considering when he made the decisions about how large it should be. Up in Victory Land, we thought that there were 6,500, 6,400 machines. Boy, were we surprised. There are 8,000 machines in actual operation. There's another 2,000 in another part of the casino that's under renovation. And we found another 10,000 in a warehouse up there. So what we're talking about is 20,000 machines up there. I'm not sure we have enough people. But we will be happy to release all those details at the right time. It's a very good question.
Yeah, one just quick question on that too. You talked about it's a misdemeanor charge.
Yes.
So would
gambling or promotion of gambling and possession of a slot machine are all misdemeanors.
So say Country Crossing opened up and people run there playing electronic bingo. Would a person who was playing the bingo game be arrested for misdemeanor charges?
They're subject to arrest. We have decided that we were not going to arrest patrons, and we've decided that we're not going to arrest just regular employees. We are very seriously considering arresting managers and maybe owners, but we have to not get ahead of ourselves. ourselves and let's make sure we got real evidence for